Hello everyone, my name is Siddhant Sachin Nigam. Today my topic is a non-technical topic and I am going to talk about the climate change. In perspective, just talking about the climate change isn't enough, so I am going to inform you or talking about the information to the climate change from 2020 to 2025, the present year. From the 2020, we see corona and other diseases. Climate change has been one of the most pressing issue of our time also, and the last few years have shown just how urgent the situation has become. From the last years 2020 to 2025, we have seen both remarkable progresses and alarming setbacks in the fight against the global warming. In this video, we'll take a closer look at the key developments over these 5 years and what they may for the future of our planet. In 2020, the year experienced some of the hottest temperatures on the record, further undiscovering the reality of climate change. But if it wasn't just the temperature rise in the corners, it was the extreme weather events became more frequent in the intense heat, massive wildfires. There were so many wildfires in the 2020 year. Also, if we see in 2020, massive wildfires ravaged parts of the California, Australia, and the other Amazon rainforest. The California and Amazon, they are not very close, but the Australian rainforest also caught on fire, and the wildfire was very massive, burning millions of acres of the land, destroying homes and displacing thousands of peoples. There are too many people who displaced their houses. There were too many houses that are burned. Billions of dollars of properties were burned out, are meant to ashes. Also, there are also flooding, heat waves, and heat burns in the southern European areas. These events serve as a stark reminders of the power of nature. See, the power of nature is not that means it's very remarkable. When it shows our real power, the consequences of the warming of the world. But even aims these disasters, people are emerging from that. Hope began and to emerge through the global shifts and together actions. Government organizations and the businessmen began taking stronger steps toward the tracking the climate change. In the 2021 year, many countries has made uh, bold commitments to the reduce their carbon emissions, which a goal of reach not zero emission by 2050 means till 2050 they are reaching non-zero carbon emission goals. These commissions mean the government aim the balance the amount of the greenhouse gases they emit with the amount of the capture of the offset, a vital steps in the global warming, or we can say the climate change. The climate change we see now, there is no such seasons like there is rain in the summer, we feel hot in the winter. This is the climate change. Also, uh, the renewable energy acts also sectors also significant growth. Solar and wind energy continue to make great strides, which contents continuing to the drop, making these clean energy sources more affordable to access. Means to reduce the climate change or the global warming, your peoples are turning to the much lesser energy sources like the greenhouse energy and the other wind energy, water energy, turbine energy. These settling ambitions goals are reduced to not relying on the fossil fuels. The idea of transition of this energy, clean energy, further seems to not the possess, but increasingly urgent. It becomes clear that if we to mitigate the world's effect, the climate change, the renewable energy is one of the most powerful tools we use. The renewable energy means this wind energy, like the air turbines, they flow with the air and then make energy with the centrifugal force and the friction. However, it isn't just the government and companies. This is our duty to reduce the carbon emissions by using public transports and other things. Thank you.